Hi, everyone. Happy Friday, TGIF. I am sitting here in my backyard at Casa de Soto, and it's a beautiful afternoon in Arizona. I'm so sorry to all my friends and family in the north and northeast. I know your weather sucks, but I'm outside. I have sleeveless. Should have come to Arizona. But I digress. I actually have a special guest with me today, and we're going to do a live interview about how his life has been impacted since he's been taking Pruvit. I will tell you, I tried to get my son Mikey. He's 16 years old and has been drinking it for a few weeks now. I tried to get him to do a live interview with us, but he chose not to. He's a typical teenager, so he opted out. So instead of Mikey, I have a very, very special guest. So put your hands together for Sock Puppet Mikey.
Hi,
Yay!
everyone.
So Sock Puppet Mikey, can I just call you SPM for short?
Of course.
All right, great. So it's been about 3 weeks that you've been drinking Pruvit, and before I get into that, I really wanted to ask you a question about what was your life like before Pruvit?
Oh, how'd that get here? So before Pruvit, my life was so crazy. It was filled with fog. I had low energy. I didn't feel like doing much. I also fell asleep in class a lot when I went to school. Can you believe that?
I can't. That's horrible. Oh my goodness, that must have been so hard on you.
So hard.
So it's been about 3 weeks now that you've been drinking Pruvit, and I'm sure that it's changed your life quite a bit. Can you tell me a little bit about some of the impacts that you've experienced with drinking the Pruvit products?
Oh my goodness, let me tell you just what a change it's made in my life. I mean, clarity. I no longer have that brain fog. You know what brain fog is?
I do, yes, I do.
Yeah, well, I no longer have that. I have energy to spare. I used to come home from school and I used to go to take a nap. Can you believe that? Naps at my age?
I remember you taking naps, and at 16 years old, it was shocking that you would take a daily nap.
Crazy, but now I have so much energy. I feel great.
Awesome. So you struggled with ADHD, for years and years. Do you feel like it's helping you with your focus? You did mention mental clarity, but how's your focus and your overall mood been?
What was the question? Just kidding. I feel great and my clarity is there. I no longer struggle in class. I pay attention. I ask questions and my grades are going up.
Oh, that's awesome. What about sleep? I know that you've struggled with some sleep issues for several years. Has it helped at all with your sleep and ability to get a good night's rest?
Funny story here. I spent some time in Vegas with my cousins, and I only had 5 days of keto OS, and I was gone for 8. The last 3 days, I didn't sleep. Now I can sleep better. I had keto OS just this morning, and I feel so much better. I tried that new one. Do you know the new one? Have you seen it?
Do you mean the amped?
It's the one with the shark on it. I love sharks.
Yes, that's one of our amped formulas. It has additional ketones in it, and it also has some DNA repair AC11. So I can imagine that really worked well for you.
It's like my body went through an oil change.
That is awesome. Well, I'm really glad to hear this, and I'm really thankful that you came to share this with us. And so is there anything else you'd like to say? You know what? Can I ask you one more question? Do you mind?
Of
Okay,
course.
great. Actually, a two-part question. Before ketones, how would you have rated your life on a scale of 1 to 10?
-2.
Okay, and now 3 weeks into drinking ketones, how would you rate your life?
20. It's fantastic. I cannot go without ketones. My life is so much better with ketones. Get on them, people. Get on them.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, right from the sock's mouth. Can't live without those ketones.
Suck it to me, baby. Suck it to me.
A live interview with a
Mwah.
actual
Mwah.
Pruvit customer.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you so much, guys, and have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed our live interview, and maybe we can get Sock Puppet Mikey to come back another day.
Bye.
Bye.